Hello. Welcome to the stream. The last stream I realized I was in a soft lock state and I needed to have a complete apple. I'd eaten all the apples I'd seen and I couldn't find any more. There was none more left in the entire world. And so I needed to get a new one. So what I did is I replayed through the entire game up until this point. We're basically in exactly the same screen as I left off last time I was playing Kyrandia, except I have an apple. And there's not gems scattered over the floor from me trying to use gems to talk to the fairy. So yeah, the state of things at the moment is I think we've got everything we need. It took me a while to realize I was in a soft locked state last time, so I didn't read any further ahead in the walkthrough when I found out about that. I was like, okay, well, I just have to... And the funny thing is, I kind of clued on that it was probably an apple that the fairy wanted. And I looked around trying to find an apple for a long time before I realized I've eaten all the apples that are available. So here we are. I have an apple. I have the shrinking potion. And I'm ready to go in and give the guy the apple. Which I'm... Like, now we're 100% sure that it is what he wants. It will work. And from there, I guess we just have to figure out what to do next. We'll get the chalice, and we should be able to proceed. I'm hoping the chalice somehow helps us not get eaten by the dinosaur. Can't really see how that might work, but maybe it acts as a passport or something. I don't know. Let's proceed and see where this takes us.
Time for a little visit.
I'll let this play out this time.
You have my chalice.
I have my chalice.
No, it's mine.
Yes, it's mine.
Last few times I went through this area, I skipped the dialogue because
Why
we were
would
trying to
you
work out
want
what to give
It
him.
would make your other furnishings look bad by comparison. By the way, where is my chalice?
I have hidden it in a very safe place. Give me something good and I'll give it to you.
Give him the apple.
How about a big, juicy apple?
Now that sounds good. I'm not tall enough to pick apples.
Well, where did you hide my chalice?
I hid my chalice outside, you big oaf. Go outside and take a look.
Okay. So it wasn't hidden here all along. I know we didn't come across it when I was searching for apples, so it's definitely not hidden.
Ever thought of putting in some stairs?
He's probably made it appear now that we've given him the apple. There it is, in the corner there. Okay, so we have the Royal Chalice. I'm not sure what to do with the Royal Chalice yet. Maybe we should fill it with some magic water, or I don't know, combine it with a potion. I don't know if we need to brew another potion or not. I think we'll be okay, just proceeding like this. Okay, so next steps is I think we have to just go to... There's that platform with the Pegasus. I mean, use this purple magic to transform, and that's when we got eaten by a dinosaur last time. I think I've shown that on stream maybe 2 or 3 times now, because I was still wondering what to do about the apple situation. Right, I dumped a bunch of stuff in here, like the fruit, the gems, this letter. I don't know what we need to take with us. Thinking about apples, I don't want to leave an apple behind, since there was only 3 of them in the game apparently, and I last time I ate them all. So I'm going to keep an apple. Definitely keeping this stuff on this side, and this potion. The letter might come in helpful. It's to Bryn, and maybe it's not actually helpful. It's directed to Bryn. There's to get me, tell me to get the amulet, which we did. Dom and Xanthia should be able to help. We've already talked to them. They've helped us. And obviously Malcolm is trying to hunt them all down. Maybe that's what's actually happened. Maybe Malcolm got Xanthia, and that's why she's disappeared. So, I guess I'll keep the gem. I don't think I need this anymore. In fact, I don't think I need the gem either. Because we use those to brew the red potion. I'm pretty sure all the potion brewing is behind us. This potion is the only one we haven't found a use for yet. I didn't try and fill this up.
Rats, I wish I could find one of her cookbooks.
Why did I do that? I was trying to fill the chalice, not drop it in the potion. Let me see if it's reappeared back behind the thing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reload the game. I wasn't thinking very cleverly just then. I just thought I could drop it in there. And I mean, not drop it in there. I thought I could scoop some potion up. Whoops. I don't think it's going to respawn, but maybe it will. Yeah, it's not there. It spawned originally on the screen to the west from here, so let's have a look there and see if it's there. No, it's not. I'll reload. It's not going to take us long to go through that. I'll skip all the dialogue. I called the save Apple, and then I called the next one Apple 2E, because I couldn't resist putting the E on the end. Right.
Time for a little visit.
I'm definitely going to be more liberal with the saving as well. I don't normally like throwing saves up on the screen all the time. But let's just skip through this. Yeah, I don't like throwing saves up on the screen all the time. It feels waste. Like I don't know. I don't like it aesthetically.
How about...
Sorry about that. I'm just skipping that dialogue because we've already heard it. I don't think we need that bottle anymore.
Ever thought of putting in some...
So we got the chalice again. This time I'm not going to throw it in a potion. So I was just trying to work out what I need to take with me. I think I need to take an apple with me of the stuff that I don't already have. You know what? Like I said, I'm going to be a bit more liberal with saves.
Worth a try.
Worth a try?
This looks important.
Okay, I guess it didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're not supposed to drink from the chalice. I thought maybe that would give us the final stone. The final gem. Maybe that's something we have to do later. If you're wondering, if you're watching the VOD or anything, or on YouTube, and you're wondering what's going on with the Cyclones playthrough, I gotten some control problems sorted out, so I think we'll be able to continue streaming that, and it'll be a little easier without wasting all the ammo and stuff when the mouse button gets stuck down in the emulator. I looked it up. Yeah, I looked it up, and as far as I can tell, there's like it's an issue that has impacted other people, but nobody's posted any solutions to stopping it from sticking the trigger, so to speak. One thing I did read in, I think it was on the DOSBox forums, somebody had said like this is actually a problem in the retail release on real hardware, like the trigger getting stuck. So my solution, I think, has worked around that problem by basically I'm eating the mouse input and outputting a keyboard press, and that doesn't get stuck. It's a little finicky though, so alright. I'll save it here. I haven't really done anything else, so I'll just save over this. Last few times I've tried this, we get eaten by a dinosaur that jumps out of the water back here. I don't know if having the chalice or this potion will stop that from happening, or maybe even an apple. I never had a full apple when I tried it either, so let's see what happens. Like I was saying, the Cyclones game, I think we'll be able to play it pretty well. It's still, the controls are still awkward beyond that problem, but I've gotten past the awkwardness a little bit now. Oh, we got eaten again. Well, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe if we drink this potion and then fly across, maybe that will help us. Let's try it.
Let's try this. Here goes.
This is
I feel kind of strange.
different. Wow, what's happening? Oh my gosh, we turned into a Pegasus. Awesome. Here we go. This platform looks decrepit.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was wild. It was pretty cool, actually. Okay, we're in Dark Island. Now, I wonder if we can get back to the other place by using this, or if we needed to bring another potion with us to get back. This platform being broken maybe signifies that you can't use magic to get back. Let's try this, though. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. I hate being in this form. Let me just load the game and I'll change form. We'll just go through that again.
Let's try this. Here goes. I feel kind of strange.
Okay.
Oh, that was wild.
Alright. So, the only exit is off to the east, looks like. And there's no real points of interest here. He's not commenting on anything. Let's just move on and see what we've seen. Dark Island sounds ominous.
Oops. Almost walked off the edge there.
I wouldn't put it past Brandon to just throw himself off the cliff at this point. He's done so much stupid stuff. Tree? Grave? Stones? You have a comment on the tree, Brandon? No, you just walked right past it. Grave.
William and Catherine. Hello, Mother. Father.
Oh, that's his parents.
I wish I could do something to honor their memory.
Do something to honor their memory.
I wish I could do something to honor their memory.
Give them the chalice.
I don't think I should use this to pay my respects.
Okay, what about this?
I don't think I should use this to pay my respects.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to use
I
any
don't
of this
think
stuff.
I should use this to pay...
An apple seems disrespectful, frankly.
I don't think I should use this to...
Okay. I mean, it is a grave, so probably we should try and find some flowers or something. Maybe there's some flowers on this island. Although it does look pretty dank. There's probably not flowers. Hopefully we find some. What's this? Can I move this direction? Oh yeah, okay, you can walk down the hill. Pretty spooky castle. A key. I have a key.
The key fit, but did it work?
Well,
Oh no!
so. Oh no. We're gonna get
No!
eaten.
No!
Acid! Even worse. That was brutal. Actually, there's flowers here. I can get tulips and I can
That's
get this.
exotic.
Let's take flowers with us. If this doesn't work, I'll go back and get tulips. I don't know if tulips are meant to go on gravestones or not. I don't know much about that, to be fair.
Let's try this.
But maybe this will
Here
work.
goes. I feel kind of strange.
Also, I should probably save it so I don't have to sit through all this every time.
My feet are killing me.
Okay, thanks, Bren. I'm gonna save another one. Save empty slot. I'll just call this stream B. And I'll save to that one for now. That way I can at least go back to the island if I need to. It looks like I can't get back to the, well, the mainland.
Oops! Almost walked off the edge there.
I've learnt my lesson from the apple thing. Like, I wish I'd paid... Well, I don't know. I wish I'd just been more careful with not eating apples, frankly. Let's try this. Oh, that worked. Oh, ghosts. Like Ghost
My
Mom.
baby, I knew you'd come.
Mother?
You have grown up, handsome son. You have your father's eyes.
I use them only to seek your revenge.
Control your anger, Brandon. You must free the Kyra gem to reclaim your throne.
Free the Kyrandia.
Malcolm is vile and deserves to die.
Do not waste your powers on destruction, my son. You will require the Royal Chalice.
I got it.
And this.
Is this gonna
You
unlock
have my gift.
Yep.
It is all I can give. Be brave, my son,
Wonder if Ghost Dad will show up.
and use your magic wisely.
Use your magic wisely. Yeah, will do. You have anything to say for yourself, Brandon?
Mother?
Oh. Well, what does it do? Let's save. I don't want to kill myself. Whoa, invisibility spell. That's pretty cool. It's just like Predator. Alright, well, I get killed by dragons if I go to that castle, so let's try this way. Acid dragons. This is just like a sepia tone version of the forest near that we were looking at earlier. Like there's nothing here. Oh man, that's freaky. Kind of cool. I wonder if we can turn it off somehow.
I guess I'll have to wait for my amulet to regain its...
There we go. Oh, well, we can just turn invisible and the dragons won't eat us, right? Well, they won't spit acid on us, I guess. It's more accurate, but let's do that. Yeah, so
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. I had to replay through the entire game up until this point, like I said at the start of the stream. One thing was actually different, though. Instead of starting with a moonstone as a birthstone, it was a sunstone. Maybe I misremembered, but I thought it was a moonstone for the birthstone.
Wow. This is incredible. It's huge.
Pretty cool looking.
Welcome, lad. I see you got past my puppies.
Puppies.
You must be very clever. But since you've made it, you'll have to stay. You will not be able to leave this island. I have but 2 rules here in my home.
So
Do
far,
not
anyway.
disturb my morning naps. And enter not the Kyra vault.
Move aside, you purple windbag.
Now I've been patient. Can we not continue? Oh, and yes, a friend of yours now serves me here. Oh, Herman! Herman!
Who's Herman?
Brandon is here.
I don't remember. Oh wait, Herman the
I don't know
woodcutter.
where he is, but I'm sure that he'll find you.
Wasn't it?
He really wants to return your saw.
Yeah, it was. We lent him the saw. That sounds creepy. I guess
What
he's
a fool.
mutated
I can't
Herman
wait to smack
into some
him.
kind of saw monster. Well, okay.
Boy, I wonder where they go.
Oh. He just runs up those stairs. Winded himself.
Very big stairs.
Alright. These look kind of cool.
That doesn't look like fun. That doesn't look like fun.
What's this creepy pterodactyl monstrosity? Have nothing to say, Brandon?
That doesn't look like I'd do anything for a pair of sandals.
Why did he say that? No comments? Alright, let's try going left. Right has a curtain. Ooh. Weapons? I guess we don't need weapons, we have magic. Can we
I
interact?
wonder how grandfather is doing.
We interact with torches. Doesn't look like it. He just wanders off when I click on things. Kind of annoying. Oh, keep going left. You know what they say.
Brandon,
Oh,
I
man.
have your saw,
He's turned into a zombie.
That's okay, Herman. You can keep it.
but I
Can I
sharpened
heal
it
him?
just for you.
Sawing logs, Herman?
Guess that'll work. Should I try and walk past? Oh, somebody else turned to stone. And what's this thing do? I'm not going to click on it because Brandon's an idiot. These masks on the wall. Nothing. There's a...
Isn't this ours?
Wait, isn't this ours? I'm pretty sure that's a pun. Isn't this ours? That's fantastic. I was just going to say, this reminds me of the Prince of Persia screen a little bit. You know, with the hourglass on the thing. Remember that Prince of Persia screen? The one that I'm talking about?
Too bad I can't light this.
Do we have magic that can do that kind of thing? No, we have this magic. Which is like telekinesis of some kind.
That felt strange. This could have been Grandfather's room, or Xanthia's. Could that be Grandfather? This could have been Grandfather's room, or Xanthia's.
Looks like a crown, maybe. Who's
Hopefully
this?
she can be restored too.
Oh, okay, let's try and restore her. We have to just wait for our power to come back. This is obviously a weird device.
Fa. Mi.
Oh.
Re. Do. Do.
Do, re, mi, fa.
Fa. Do. Re. Mi. Fa.
I wonder if this is going to be some kind of a clue that we have to ring the right bells or something. See what happens when I pull this. Okay.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on there, but let's try this spell again.
I don't know if this will work.
Oh. Like it didn't work, Brandon. They did say we needed the chalice. Let's see how that would do anything. I'm not sure what this hourglass is for either. And the silver statue, which I kind of forgot I even had. We have this flute, we could play it here with the music. Doesn't seem to be relevant. Move on, there's plenty of exploration to still do. Still asleep. I wonder if we can do something to somehow fix him. Maybe using the Royal Chalice on him?
Sawing logs, Herman?
Just gonna say sawing logs, Herman, to him while he's sleeping as a zombie. He's not a very good friend, really.
This is great.
Is it? I'm not gonna click on every shield that I see. I'm pretty sure they're not interactive. Obviously, this one's gonna be a secret passage since I didn't click on it. Oh, this room looks green. One more.
Bryn.
Oh, that's Bryn?
Well,
Oh, I interrupted him by clicking.
she was always so kind to me.
This is, you know, one of the people who sent us on our quest. So Malcolm's turning everyone that helped us into stone, pretty much.
Judging by the decor, this must have been Bryn's bedroom.
And Bryn's in here, so that makes sense. What's this? Book?
I can't think of sleep at a time like this.
No, I'm not talking about the bed. What's on the bed, Brandon?
Piscenia rosea. Rare in Kyrandia.
Okay.
Judging by the decor,
Alright. You have
Judging
anything else
by-
to say? No?
looks like it might storm pretty soon.
Okay. Better not be like a pixel
I can't think.
that I
I
didn't click on
I can't
properly.
think. I can't think. Judging by the
Alright. Can we try and heal Bryn?
I'll try this on you, Bryn.
Maybe we need something else to do this. Like, we need to perform some kind of ritual in order for that to work. 'Cause it seems like he's trying, but it's not working for him.
Nothing. This place sure has a strange floor plan. Nothing.
I don't know why they have such lengthy dialogue for stuff like that. Sometimes it's really funny, but sometimes it's just... Yeah, let's just record some random dialogue. This is... Dharm, right?
This is the first time I've ever seen Darm standing up.
Okay, well another...
Darm's unintelligible notes.
Oh, I was gonna say another scroll, maybe we can make use of it.
I have nothing to light this with.
So I think we're maybe supposed to think about a way to light these candles that we've been seeing.
It doesn't look like Darm had many things. It doesn't look like... It looks so comfortable. It looks so comfortable.
Are we looking for the...
I don't have time to sit and rest.
What's this liquid?
It doesn't look like Darm...
Okay.
Everything looks dead out there.
Yeah, okay. I think we maybe need to find some way to start a candle on fire, perhaps? But we can't, he won't grab a torch off the wall, will he? I can't take that. Brandon. I do hope that lighting those candles is not the solution, because there's torches everywhere he could grab. One has another direction we can take as well once we come back. Good. Whose room is this?
I think this must have been Xanthia's bedroom.
Did he already say that? Did I already hear him say that?
I think this must...
I don't remember.
Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff.
Okay.
I'll bet this looks good in Xanthia's hair.
Yeah. Okay. Xanthia's the potion maker.
Looks like a lot of
disappeared on
Xanthia's useless stuff. Looks like a...
Yep. I just
Looks
want to
like-
make sure I don't
looks
miss
like-
something.
Looks... I think...
Maybe she has a
Looks like a lot...
hidden chamber.
Looks like a lot... Looks like a...
I don't
looks
trust
like
this
a-
game, so I'm clicking on all the pixels pretty much. This game's really taken me for a ride a couple of times already, so you just have to forgive me my clicking on everything. In fact, do a new save. Royal Hallway. This must be my castle, like, well, Brandon's castle. No, what? That in no way meant walk away, Brandon, just so you know. Alright. This stone right here looks like it's got this darker border around it, but I don't think it's interactive. Just art, background art. Oh, we're back here. I think there's still some more places to explore downstairs as well. So Malcolm has taken us prisoner and not bothered to turn us to stone for some reason. Unlike everyone else. Strange. This should take us into the main hall, right? Is there anything we can do in here? Seem to be.
My feet are killing me.
I don't care, Brandon. Okay, so this door back here is obviously interesting. I want to just keep on exploring the periphery first. Just to make sure we got a lay of the land and we know what...
Ugh.
Ooh.
That makes brandy wine look good.
Why would you have this in your castle? Actually, look at that. It's got this track. It's going to do the whole spinning around thing when we figure out the secret. There's bookshelves. Let's take a look at them.
That book is marked O for opals.
O for opals.
That book is marked O for opals.
Was I supposed to bring an opal with me?
That book is marked R for royalty.
Oh. Are we supposed to spell something?
That book is marked.
Huh?
That book is.
O.
That book is marked P for potions. That book is marked G for gemlore. That book is marked M for magic. That book is marked A for alchemy.
Wait.
That book is marked P for potions.
E.
That book is marked A for alchemy.
A.
That book is marked E for enchantment.
E. That doesn't make any sense.
That book is marked G for gemlore.
G.
That book is marked M for magic.
M.
That book is marked N for nature.
I think it's note-taking time. EAE, wasn't it?
That book is marked A for alchemy.
Yeah.
That book is marked E for enchantment.
Then it was G, M, N. On the other side it was R and O. But was it R on the bottom or on top?
That book is marked O for opals.
Okay. O.
That book is marked R for royalty.
Okay. We could spell like grape and have M and O left over. We could spell orange and have M and P left over. Maybe this is something we have to come back to. Maybe there will be some hints. Fish. An ankh. A horse statue. Hourglass. Chalice. Apple. A scroll. Flute. None of those are giving me any kind of clue. Can I interact with this ugly thing?
Oops!
Oh well, okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put a key in with those books or not now. Maybe I probably am. Looks like I probably should have these torches lit. You know what? I'd like to just get out of here and save before I explore.
Oops!
I was thinking I'd have to hunt around for the right pixel to click on. It didn't do that to me. Oh. This is going to be another maze. They love mazes in this game. So far it seems like more of a square or something. Okay, there we go. We've got... I'll keep following the edge. Get the perimeter worked out. Ooh, a magical Barrier. Wonder if that's where the Kyra gem is. Just saved. Let's try.
Looks like some kind of magical force field.
Yeah. Let's see what he says when I try and walk through it. He just refuses to walk through it. Can we dispel the barrier with any of these? Oh. Okay. Well, there's still other areas to explore down here. I'll just stay in Wisp form for a little while. The place seems fairly empty. It's just a big empty, like, basement. Dank dungeon passage. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. I wonder what the hourglass is going to come in handy for. The chalice obviously is very important for some reason. I don't know why yet. Right. Maybe if we spell the right word here, we can get that dungeon barrier unlocked. Tempted to just type all these letters into an anagram finder and find out. Where did we come from? It was this direction, I guess. Try this way. There's got to be a clue in here somewhere. Wait. Oh, I guess these are just connected corridors. If I go out here, it's just the other. Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. Let's try the other side then of the hall. And once we've done that, we'll try those doors, which are probably going to be locked. Or Malcolm will attack us when we try, or something like that. Oh, wait, this looks... Oh, wait, no, this is just taking me up to the stairs. Yep. Look at all the fire around you, Brandon. You could take some of this fire and use it to light the candles that you've been wondering about lighting. This is different. Ooh. This is the old kitchen, I guess. That is a huge cleaver. Look at Brandon next to this cleaver.
Now that's a knife.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare drink anything from that.
Okay.
Looks like they're filled with dust. Looks like they're filled with dust.
I gotta
What a
click on it.
pig.
What a pig.
What a pig. What a pig.
Gonna comment anything else? No. He's...
What a pig.
Okay.
Anything in here? Anything in here?
No. Okay. Well, maybe we can put stuff in there like a fish. Oh. Okay. Oh, so wait, that's not an exit. That's just a dark corner.
What a pig.
Have any comments about anything else, Brandon?
I wouldn't dare drink it.
Okay. There has to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but usually in games there's a point to each area that you can go to. I don't know what the point of that kitchen was. Other than I guess it just the castle needs a kitchen. What does Malcolm eat? Alright. Well, we've done... I think we've explored most of what we can. We've tried to resurrect some people we were unable to. There are candles. We've acquired a few items that are of interest. This was Xanthia's. This was... Was this in Bryn's room? I forget. No, this was in Bryn's room. That was somewhere else. I don't remember. Hopefully that doesn't become important.
These doors look important, but they're locked.
Okay. Well, now we have to really start thinking. Things that we can interact with that are interesting.
I can't get to the upper level from here.
Let's think about that. Obviously this bookcase puzzle. I assume it's a puzzle. Like, why would that be a thing otherwise? Wait. Open.
That book is marked P for potions.
Okay, let's spell it out. So we go O-P-E-N.
That book is marked O for opals.
Maybe that will open the barrier.
That book is marked P for potions. That book is marked E for enchantment. That book is marked N for nature. Peon? Nope. At least it's opened. Aha, what's that? I guess this didn't fit Malcolm's head.
Does it fit yours? Let's try it.
This is way too big for my head.
Oh. I mean, I find that hard to believe, Brandon. To be honest. What do we do with this? I'm glad we found it, but I don't know what to do with it. Maybe we can use this to get through the barrier. Or maybe we can use it to get through those locked doors somehow.
Oops!
Go check out this barrier again. The transitions do feel a little bit like poppy when you go through here, and the wall, like everything stays the same except for one wall disappears or appears. Feels quite odd. Betting you there's somebody sitting there watching this later and they'll say, "It says open. Why don't you just realize it says open?" And then I walk around for a while they're seething about it. Let's try the ink on this because it's green. Nope. Let's try the crown.
This is way too big. Could this be carved from emerald?
Maybe.
Ugh. Medieval.
Oh, I don't want to eat things. I really don't want to eat things because I ate apples before and that... Yeah. Nope. Not eating things. Next time when I'm randomly trying stuff, I'm going to make sure I save before I do it. Alright, we have to just go spell open to get the crown. So it's not like we had that far to travel from the last save, fortunately.
That book is marked N for nature.
O P. Wait, P-E-N. Is this book out? Book maybe?
That book is marked G for Gemlore. That book is marked. That book is marked P for potions.
There we go.
Peon?
I thought P was
Nope.
already out, but it wasn't.
At least it's. Oh.
Alright, thanks, Brandon. Hurry up.
I guess this didn't fit Malcolm's head.
Okay. Go on
What?
in. Get back to the barrier. We'll get there in, well, however long it takes to transition the screens. Sometimes when I click, I don't think it registers somehow. I'm not sure. Pretty rare though. I must have gone slightly off track there. Okay. Save. Okay. So we just tried the crown. We tried the fish. We tried the ankh. Try this.
This looks important.
Try this.
I'd like to keep this.
Try the hourglass.
What time is it?
Try. Okay. We're getting desperate here. Pretty sure this won't have any effect either. Alright. So. Our invisibility spell, can that just let us pass through things? Our telekinesis, maybe there's something to do with that, with it. I don't think healing is going to do anything, but we'll try all three magics. We've got to save right before this point, so we can just try it. Okay, yeah, he's not walking through. Healing? Let's see how this was going to affect.
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
Most of the time you get hurt, Brandon, you end up dying. So.
This might work.
This might
There
work.
goes.
It worked.
That felt strange.
Well, that's good. We did it. Now, which way? Left. As usual. Oh, did you see that? Look at this brick right here. See that? It's popped off there. But then when we go in here, it becomes this, like, really obvious thing. We just saved, so I'm just going to walk on this and see. Oh,
This has to fit something.
that's going to be that door that we couldn't get through earlier.
Nothing else in there.
Right. At least that was obvious. There was one stone that I couldn't find my first time through the Fireberry caves. I couldn't find it. It was so well camouflaged with the floor it was on. I wasn't watching the screen when we transitioned just then, so maybe I missed another obvious pop in. There's nowhere else to go in here. Let's try just out and back again. Yeah, there was no obvious anything obvious in that transition. So I think we're done in there. I think we're done in the dungeon altogether. Shouldn't need to come back. Glad I didn't need to map it. If this fish was red, well, I wouldn't be carrying it around. Okay, Brandon. What's next? Let's go straight to that door. I'll save it before I go through it. Or before I attempt to go through it, I should say. Yeah, we've made progress and haven't, as far as I know, I haven't put myself in a bad position.
Well, that did something. But they're still locked.
What?
That felt strange.
Can we...
This is way too big for me.
Trying to use it on the door. Alice?
This looks important.
Obviously it's important. Okay, well, hang on. What are we doing wrong? Why can't we open the door?
These doors look important, but they're locked.
We've just, like, we've used up the key. That was, like, secretly locked in a secret passage area, so... What do we do about that? Why are these doors barricaded?
I guess I'll have to wait for my...
Could we try one of these spells? So... We just tried the blue one, didn't do anything. Purple one turns us into a wisp. Red one turns us invisible, we could try it.
These doors look important.
No luck. Okay.
I guess I'll have to... I guess...
We tried that. Maybe that's the wrong move. Maybe that's like another trick. I don't trust this game. So, like at this point, it's fooled me and got me into awkward situations just by clicking on things. So, gotta be careful.
Well, that did something.
It did
but
something.
They're still locked.
But it's still locked. So, have you tried pulling on the doors, Brandon? I mean, I've got all this stuff. I don't know what to do with any of it. Can the goblet go on the table? Brown? What? Figure out what to do with this. Well, I got so much junk in my inventory, and I'm not sure. Oh, well, okay, we can break it down. This is obviously important. This is obviously important, probably. This is maybe important. This might not be. This, I think, is important. This, I don't think is important. This could be important. This is maybe not important. Maybe we've used it all we needed to now. Maybe. This also maybe we've used all that we needed to. So in terms of like useful stuff, I guess I've got it most useful to least useful on the from the right. So chalice through this direction. We still have no way to light the candles, as far as I know. He refuses to wear the crown. Can't get through that door as it is. What else do we have? We have healing spells and we have wisp spells. Let's try the wisp spell.
These doors...
Okay. We have the healing spell.
Maybe I better put this... Well, that did something. But they're still locked.
Let's explore. Explore some more. There's the kitchen we could go exploring. And there's also the upstairs area. I don't know how thorough I was. I think I was pretty thorough.
I keep expecting banana peels here.
I don't remember if I went this direction last time. I definitely went left last time, but I don't remember if there was anything interesting in this direction. What I meant to say. Pretty sure this is like Dom's room. Yeah, and wait. No, this is Xanthia's.
I think this must have been Xanthia.
Okay. We have
Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff.
this stuff back here. It does look like enticing to like try and click on it.
Looks
But
like a lot of
I
looks
clicked
like
on everything.
looks looks like looks like looks like looks like looks like looks
That's just
looks
gonna
like
get annoying,
looks
Brandon.
looks 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 like looks like looks like looks looks like
Alright. Sample that and make a cool soundtrack. I mean a cool mix. What's going on back here? Yeah, whose room this is. This might have been Dom's. Such a weird name to say to me. Doesn't feel right in my mouth.
This is the first time I've ever seen Darm standing up.
Arm. He's got a candle. Everyone's got a candle.
It doesn't look like Darm had many things. It does it does it it looks it look it look it look it looks it doesn't
Okay.
I have nothing to light this with.
Let's try magic. Let's try the crown. No? Try the chalice. Didn't expect that to work. The hourglass, where we found it, was interesting. Okay. Invisibility magic. Can we use that to do something else? Like, I don't even know where Malcolm is right now. Wisp spell doesn't seem useful in this context. Healing, I think I tried to heal everyone.
You're the mystic. But I'll give it a try.
I'll try the other spell, the blue spell, on the candle, like in the vicinity of the candle. Maybe he'll like figure out that he can pick up a torch at some point. The candles are a common feature though, so it seems to me like that's an important thing to keep track of. And these doors back here that are
Nothing. This
like, it seems like it's just a joke,
nothing.
but
This place sure has a strange floor plan.
maybe it's actually important somehow. Okay, so the next room I go in, I'll try the blue magic on, like, in the vicinity of a candle. This room has candles up here,
Judging by the decor,
but they're
Judging by-
non-interactive. And there doesn't seem to be a candle in this room for this character.
Bryn,
Can I crown someone?
this is way too big for my head.
No, I wasn't asking about your head, mate. No. Can I try the fish? Chalice. The hourglass.
She was always so kind.
Alright, we've tried the healing magic. We've tried... Well, we haven't tried turning invisible around them, but I don't think that's useful. It could be. Doesn't appear to be that useful. I wonder how long it will last. How many screen transitions it will last. Pretty cool effect. Very simple, but cool. Right, I forgot about this guy. I also don't know if I tried going this way. Oh wait, no, this is... Yes, we have been this way. Maybe I'm supposed to figure something out for this guy. Oh wait, I forgot about these bells. Did we see anything that indicated like music? What did I just knock down? Oh. I hope I'm not supposed to like transcode the ambient soundtrack or something like that. She has a candle too though, right?
Too bad I can't light this.
Try this. Did nothing.
That felt strange.
Which I kind of expected, but okay, what can we do with these? I can just try brute forcing a pattern. How many is there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Like 16 combinations, or is there more? I don't know. I'm not really good at off the top of my head math. We've already tried ascending scale, so let's try this.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Right, descending scale.
I hope I'm not supposed to.
Okay.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
I wonder if the colors are supposed to be a clue. This is a purple candle. Doesn't seem to have any reference point here. The fish. Oh, hang on, look. Silver, gold, blue, green. I don't know if that's actually relevant in any way. Which one did I get first? I got this first. Then the chalice. I think actually this is the order I got them in. It happens to match this. But I've already tried going in that scale. It's probably not a clue. I just noticed the commonality. Well, we can try some more scale options. See. So if we number them left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll call them actually A, B, C, D. And then I can just write 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2. You know, that kind of thing. And try go down the list and do the combinations and try and brute force it. I don't know how many combinations there are though. I'm not that clever. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we can jumble them and do like a descending version of that. So 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Seems like there's a lot of combinations. Seems like the music stopped. Oh, it's because I'm holding the thing. 2, 1, 4. So for each digit there's 4. That we put 4 permutations, and then we can reverse that as well. Then we can also do jumbling and skipping. I don't really know. I wish I was better at that sort of thing, but I'm not. Let's try this.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing.
That's gonna get on.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm.
I just click on one of them 4 times as well. That will change. Yeah, okay. That
I
changes
hope I'm
things.
not supposed to sing now.
Okay, do we have any clues? We've got the hourglass here, right there. We have a candle that we can't light on fire. We have
Poor Xanthia.
Xanthia. Potion maker. We have a scroll. This is getting... I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this, but I don't know. I don't... let's keep an eye out and see if we can find... I'll do another round of exploration. We'll keep an eye out and see if we can see anything that gives us a color clue. Or a scale, like, you know, written on the wall that's really obvious or anything like that. Any tapestries that might have, like, different length tassels. I don't really know what I'm looking for yet. Hopefully it wasn't something Malcolm said that was like a clue to tip me off, because I can't remember what he said at this point. In the book room downstairs, I don't think there was any clues there, was there? Like about this kind of thing. Alright, this room's green. The last room was purple. This room doesn't have a candle. This.
Judging by the decor, this must.
Oh,
Judging by.
okay. Oh, that's just the mirror poking through a hole in the curtain. There are candles here, but he doesn't comment on them.
Bryn.
Bryn. First person we saw. Green. Like, she was the first person that helped us on our quest after the grandfather got frozen in stone. The next person we saw on our quest was the guy that's frozen with the saw. And the next person that we saw was Dharm. In a red room. Doesn't gel with our theory on the color codes.
I have nothing to light this with.
Like this. This is a red candle and I have red magic. Do anything?
I have nothing to light this with.
Oh, okay. Still looking for clues in the background as well. I'm not seeing anything like jumping out though. I wonder if I have everything in my possession that I need. to solve this, but I just haven't. I'm missing something kind of obvious. The webs aren't a clue, are they? I'm looking at everything. Something's got to be a clue. I'm pretty stumped though. Room doesn't have a candle, but it belongs to Xanthia, right?
Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff.
This was up here. Xanthia's room is blue. She was the last person we encountered on our quest. I'm not instilled with confidence here, really. Oh wait, did I visit all the rooms on that side? I did, and I visited all the ones on that side. Ren was in a green room. But Xanthia was actually in this room, right?
Poor Xanthia.
Xanthia's actually in a purple room. I don't know if that means anything either. Doesn't seem to be a clue, really. I have no understanding of what to do next.
Could that be Grandfather? This could have been Grandfather's room, or Xanthia's. This could have been Grandfather's room, or Xanthia's.
Do something useful, Bryn. Like, look under the rug. Your grandfather is frozen in stone. He was the first person we saw then. So, grandfather was purple. Grandfather was purple, then we saw Bryn, then we saw Dom, and then we saw Xanthia. So, in order of the room colours, it would be purple, green, red, blue. I have purple, red, and blue, but not green. In terms of spells. And obviously these don't seem to match up either. Fortunately,
This could have been Grandfather, or Xanthia's.
think there's anybody to talk to around here. Unless I can find Malcolm to talk to. I could try leaving the palace, going outside, but I think that's being blocked off for it. We can't wake this guy up, can we?
Sawing logs, Hermit?
Can I try healing him again?
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
Okay, no. Can I try giving him...
He won't let go of the saw.
Well, that's interesting. That was different. I tried the chalice, and it said he won't let go of the saw.
Sawing logs? He won't let go of the saw.
Oh, okay. It's just the second time I clicked on him. Okay.
Sawing logs, Hermit?
Apple, Herman?
He won't let go of the...
Fish?
Sawing logs?
Can I crown him?
He won't let go of the... Sawing logs? He won't let go...
Wake him up. Whatever we've done has, like, made him fast asleep, and not even that would wake him. We can't freeze him, we can't do anything to him. Can we... He won't let go of the saw. I guess the saw is useless, that's just a helpful way to make the saw useless. Can't open that door for some reason. That's frustrating. We're here. Okay, there's maybe more in the island that we could explore. I'm not visible to these guys. Probably should have saved it before I tried this, but...
Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Mother.
Yeah.
I don't want to put anything else on their graves.
Okay. Let's do another save. Okay, so there probably is more space to explore, potentially. This area is a dead end. Need to comment on any of the environment. Can we try a spell here to do something? Or can we... I honestly think this flute's probably done with. I don't think that there's anything we have to do. If I exhaust exploring this area and I don't find anything more interesting, I'll probably look at a walkthrough. Because I'm getting a bit tired of getting stomped in this game. It's always something like obvious or something that I've blocked myself from being able to do. Maybe I didn't bring something I needed when I left the other island. See. Anybody have any tips? They want to leave a message. Have we exhausted everything we can try? Can we bring our mother back to life using an Ankh?
I don't want to put anything else on their grave.
Oh. Look at the things that I have in my inventory. Like, okay. An hourglass and Ankh may be related in terms of like life and measure of time. Chalice and the crown are related because they're both royal artifacts. This, I have no idea what to use it for. It might be just a piece of junk. The fish, I have no idea what to do with. The apple is... I just brought it along because I needed an apple last time, so I didn't want to leave it behind. Right, and we had to get a flower from the island, which we did bring with us, and we've used that. For putting on the gravestone. The flute's probably useless, and this thing might be useless too. We've already used those. Then when we look at magic, we have a healing spell, we have a grabbing things or unlocking magical barriers spell. A wisp spell, which lets us travel to distant locations. And we have an invisibility spell, which lets us get past dragons and potentially other monsters. So, what else is there to do? I could go through a lot of rooms casting this just to see if it does anything. But that seems like... it's like brute forcing those bells. The bells seems to be the key, and I can't figure out what the key is for them. No, I could try just going and doing more with the bells, but what makes sense? Very tempted to just like search, like what do I do with the bells? Suppose I have to hide before I try and walk through the gate. I'm just thinking still. I guess I didn't explore the ground floor and with the colors of the bell in mind. Which I'm gonna have to go look at again. I remember they
Here
didn't
I
really
go again.
coincide with the stuff. Oh wait, it was coinciding with these colors, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was now. I'm gonna take a look at them. There must be a clue that I've just walked past that's like really obvious, like a tapestry with a picture of bells in a different order or something like that. Okay, so white, gold, blue, or silver, green like emerald. Oh. Oh. I just had a thought. What if this is somehow related to the colors of the stones in the birthstone sequence? What if I was supposed to write that down? The first stone was sunstone for this playthrough, which would probably be gold. I don't remember the order though. And I'm pretty sure there was like a ruby or something red in that sequence that I did. That might not be right. Let's see if we can find something downstairs. I'll do one lap around downstairs. If that doesn't yield anything, I'm going to look at a walkthrough, I think. I'm getting a bit tired of not knowing what to do. It's always better. I always feel a lot better when I solve it myself. That's why I'm putting off looking at the walkthrough, even though I feel like I've already done everything I can. Okay. White, gold, blue, or silver, and green. Open. O was over there, which is purple, so that immediately pretty much rolls this out as a clue. Or did I skip a room? There was another room down here, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Or am I imagining that now? This is the entry. I thought there was another room, but maybe there's not. Okay, there's not. Door still locked? Yep. And there was the kitchen. Gold. White. I mean, this is a bit of a stretch, right? There's green there. Gold, white. I don't know. I don't see anything really blue looking. Silver. Is this silver maybe? Gold, white, silver, green? Seems like a huge stretch. I don't think this is a clue. There's nothing back there, is there, Brandon?
Anything in here?
No. Can I put the fish in there? I think I tried that, didn't I? Put anything in there. Hey, wait, that's green. Okay. Stuff on the bottom row is things that I acquired in this castle. That's gold. This is blue. This is green. That was in Xanthia's room. She's the last person I ran into. This was in the room that Xanthia was in, which was my grandfather's room. The first one, maybe. Then this, and then this. Although that wasn't in a particular... It was actually in the fireplace. And I don't know what I've mapped these to. If I said that was gold, and that was green, then I have silver and blue left over. If I do silver, blue, silver and white left over. If I do white, silver, gold, green. My best guess at the moment. That doesn't work. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. Am I supposed to brute force this? Or am I supposed to know something obvious? Like, is it just obvious to everyone else that, oh, you're just supposed to do it in this order? Could be. But I can't see any, like, there's nothing here. There's no clue. This must be the end of the game.
Again.
Must be the end of the game. I think. Like, we're in the final phase of the game. We're trapped on an island with evil Malcolm, and we're getting weird puzzles that I can't work out, and they don't make sense. Which is interesting. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would happily sit here stumped for hours. But I kind of want to make some progress. So let's see. White, gold, blue, green, or silver, green. I've got white, silver, gold, green. This doesn't make sense, but I'm going to try it. White, silver.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
So actually, Grandfather was the first person. This is his room. Grandfather's the first person I saw. If I call that white, then that's white. The crown was actually not found in here. Xanthia... Actually, this is Xanthia's. And this is found in Xanthia's zone. This was found in Xanthia's zone as well. That's actually silver. What about the order that I received these in? It was like... that. Silver, gold, green, maybe? I'm tempted to, I'm really tempted to look at this walkthrough now. Let's see, silver, gold, green, white.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Nothing. Room colours don't seem to match up with any of this stuff either. So we've got a green room, a red room, a blue room, and a purple room. Green, red, closest colour to that maybe. Blue, or blue and purple. I'm just gonna. Oh. Almost. I don't know. Should I look it up? I'm stumped. I don't really get it. If it's birthstones related, then that's kind of annoying because I didn't write down what order they came in. Like I just solved it and moved on. I would have thought it'd be related to the order that we got the bells in, right? So we got gold, purple, blue, and then red. They don't match up anyway. How to solve bells puzzle in Kyrandia. Hopefully I can get a tip without that, like, helps me use my brain instead of just getting told the answer. Okay, so if I click the bells this way,
Do, re, mi, fa.
So I haven't spoiled myself yet. I just saw something reminding me that that is a thing. Do, re, mi, fa. Just thinking back to everything, thinking that it's not ringing any bells. No pun intended. Although it should have been a pun intended. Now that I think about it. Alright, I'm opening up a result that looks like it's a helpful but not completely spoiler one. Trying to scroll through without reading everything till I see a reference to bells. Okay. Without reading ahead, it says random will, if you click on it randomly, random will say, I hope I'm not supposed to sing now. No, please don't. As you might have guessed, this is another puzzle with no hints in the game. That's where I'm at. The names of the notes are insignificant, okay? And the answer isn't a famous tune or anything like that. The random trial and error puzzles in this game are really getting tiring at this point. So let's cut right to the chase. Okay, and they're just going to give me the answer. So I could sit here and try and brute force this, but apparently that's what you're supposed to do, according to this walkthrough. And they've given me an answer, so I'm just gonna copy it in now. I don't want to sit here brute forcing bells for an hour. Like, it could take a long time to do this. Wait, do, re, mi, fa, and they've said do, fa, mi, re. Can I try that? Oh, I tried this.
Well, well, well.
Well, indeed. Alright, let's close this. Move back to Stream Manager so I can see that better. That's annoying. You know what, though? That was kind of a famous tune. Like, isn't that the grandfather clock tune?
I hope I'm not supposed to sing
Grandfather
now.
clock tune in the grandfather's room. Oh. Okay, so there is a reason behind it, but apparently the person writing that walkthrough didn't pick it up. And I guarantee you I wouldn't have figured it out, but I mean, maybe I would have after a long time, but I recognize the tune, and it's a grandfather clock tune. Oh. That hurts. That hurts. And there was a clue right in the room because I got the hourglass here. And he says when I use... Oh my gosh. Can I go back in time and do this properly? Because this is actually kind of clever now that I know.
What time is it?
What time is it? Grandfather clock, grandfather room. The hourglass was in here. Every piece of information that you need to solve the puzzle is in this room. And I didn't solve it. I looked it up. And now I feel like it was so obvious and I should have known. Oh my gosh. Well, we're here and it didn't take us like 3 hours to figure it out. I'm a bit disappointed in myself because it is, all the pieces of evidence are here. It is rough. That's rough. Maybe I would have figured it out and gone, well, you know, if I play this tune, it sounds sort of like the grandfather clock. But I'm not that musical, so... And it is kind of a thing you need to be a bit musical about. Like, I can't play a single instrument, so... I mean, despite trying, I have tried in the past. I guess I just don't put enough effort into the practice. But this is something that I could have maybe solved. I would like a hint guide to this game that gives you gradual hints, like, you know, the classic grandfather clock tune is... Yeah, I don't know how you would do that, but a gradual hint guide would have been nice to get, instead of just giving me the answer up front. I guess the person writing that walkthrough that I found didn't put it together. But it's really, like, now that I know, it's really obvious and it's all put together in a really clever way. If I was musically talented, I probably could have figured that out. Oh well. Oh well.
A gold key.
That's the last gold key we need for that door, I'm sure. I wish I could go back in time and solve that, because that's really clever. It is actually clever. Like, it's not nonsense. It's not nonsense at all. And I just ruined it for myself. I'll never be able to appreciate that on the level of being able to solve it. Like, a true adventure gamer would. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Not really, you know, it's okay. I'm over it, but people who made this game were very, very clever, and they had some very clever ideas, and I think they just pushed some of them a little bit too far out of reach. Like that Fireberry puzzle was great, but it lasted too long. And then they made me go and hunt down another stone, like just for no reason. It's like, that's annoying. There was just enough in there to annoy you. That area lasted too long.
Aha! Unlocked at last.
All right, we should probably save. I really do appreciate that puzzle. Come on. An hourglass in the corner of the room. A pun about the time. I wonder what time it is when you look at the thing. Bells in there that can make the grandfather clock tune, and you're in your grandfather's bedroom. And we know that because Xanthia was in there. He says maybe that's Xanthia's or maybe it's grandfather's, but then you find Xanthia's room later on. So now you have all the information you need to go into that room and go, grandfather's room, time is a thing, like hourglass. I wonder what time is. There's bells here. Grandfather clocks makes tunes. Oh, the grandfather clock. You know, I know I'm laboring the point, but oh man, I can really appreciate it though. Well done. I wish I had solved it properly. Obviously the person who did the walkthrough didn't solve it properly. They just trial and errored and went, well, I guess it's nothing. I can appreciate that. Even though I'm disappointed, I can appreciate that. Is there anything else we need to do? Like the kitchen, we haven't done anything in the kitchen. We've done something in the bookshelf room. We've done something in the dungeon. We've done something in the grandfather clock room. We got the Ankh from Xanthia's bedroom. We got fish from wherever Bryn was, I think it was. Did we get something from Darm's room? Maybe there's something that we should do in there and the kitchen. Kitchen's right here. I'm just going to go look in the kitchen. Darm's room's just upstairs. I can go take a look and maybe we'll find something. Way. I get a little turned around when they rotate the camera perspective a little bit. Okay. Alright. Did we click on everything we needed to? We tried to go in here, we couldn't. There was nothing in there.
Anything in here? Now
We can't get
that's
this
a
knife.
I wouldn't dare.
Touch that. Okay, can we use the chalice on that? So we can't fill the chalice.
What a pig!
There's a mess
What
here.
a pig!
There's a ladle. Whatever this thing
This
is.
is a fancy poker.
Okay, look at that. I'm glad we came in here. Maybe we should definitely go to Dom's. What is this? It's a poker? A scepter. Okay, well look, we've got the Royal Chalice, we've got the Royal Crown, we've got the Royal Scepter. Maybe Darn's room has something royal in it. I don't want you to talk to me, Google. Say anything. Sorry. Realised I had something in my teeth. I was hoping it wasn't visible on the screen. It won't be. Alright. Well, we've got royal equipment. We could go to Darm's room and check that one more time. Maybe I remember that there was something that we got from there, but right now I can't think of anything. I just don't want to go into the room unprepared. Like, this game punishes you, like, for eating apples, so I definitely don't want to, Go on, Brandon. Gee, I can't get a sentence out at the moment. I definitely don't want to go through that door without having thoroughly searched everywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure I tried to click on this Royal Scepter before. I mustn't have clicked on the right pixel.
Here I go again.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same way, Brandon. I'm pretty sure we got something from every single room. Except for maybe this one. Now. Like every important, like, named room that's not just a hallway. We get something in here. Wait, whose room is this? Wait, this is where we got the Ankh.
I think this looks like a lot of Xanthia's.
Yeah, it was Xanthia. Yeah, okay, we got the Ankh in here. I thought this was Darm's room. Darm's room, the next one. Where's Darm's room? I thought that was it. I'm obviously confused. We just were in the clock room, the cleverly designed clock puzzle. Wow. That puzzle, I can super appreciate it. What a clever design. I'm so sad that I was too thick to realize it. Yeah, colors, trying to work it out. The musical scale was it. Okay, this is not right either. Did we get something in here? We got the fish in here or something, didn't we? I feel like we got a fish in here. Where's Darm's room? Is it downstairs? I thought all the rooms were upstairs. Well, gotta find it. Yeah, still reeling. Clever, a lot of clever, yeah, stop gushing. It's not that, I mean, it is clever, okay, but it's not clever enough for me to gush about for 30 minutes. I'll stop. I was just in here, wasn't I? This is... Yeah. If I go out here, which door do I come out of? Okay, it was this room then. I guess I didn't click on the right door at some point. Sorry about that. Backtracking. I know it can be tedious. Okay. Darm's room. We got nothing in here, didn't we?
I have nothing to light this with.
Nothing to light
This is the first time I've ever seen Darm standing up. Everything looks dead out there.
There's not... I have to click on every pixel to make sure I didn't miss something.
It doesn't look like Darm had many. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Distilled ink.
It doesn't.
It's obviously background stuff. But that, it's almost like a hidden object game, right? Like, click on the right pixels and you'll acquire the next item.
It looks so comfortable.
It does look comfortable, actually.
It looks so. Obviously an item of royalty. This looks important. This is way too...
Okay. I give up. Yeah, I give up. I give up. Let's get out of here. If we don't have what we need, we'll come back and look for it. I can obviously save the game before I walk through the door. I just really felt like if I've gotten something from every single room and I don't remember getting something from that room, it's worth it just to make sure. But now we're done, so we can get out of here. We can go downstairs. We can run through that door, and hopefully we'll face Malcolm, and there won't be any ridiculous puzzles, and it'll just be a nice cutscene, and we'll finish the game. I highly doubt it, but you never know. We could be there. This could be it. How clever. Yes, very clever. There is some clever stuff in this game. I'm not going to deny that. It's just a little bit like old school. I almost went through there without saving. Let's save. Extreme X. Extreme. Well, obviously we have to put these on the thing.
I wonder if this is where the... I hope this is the... I think the chalice probably belongs on this pillow. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the correct order?
I don't know. What happens if they're not?
This must be the Kyra vault.
Okay, they're not in the right order then. Okay.
There's no more room on the...
Obviously.
I hope this... I think the chalice... That should do it.
Hey, we got it.
Excellent!
I just figured the crown should be in the middle. That was a cool
you
effect.
are clever.
Well done, Malcolm.
What goal you show to break my rule? Do you wish to fight me now? Or will you heed your mommy's plea? Did your grandpa knit that vest?
Don't push, old man.
Being rude.
I'm warning you.
You're warning me? At last, a joke!
Move aside. I'm going in.
I told you no, but still you must.
Don't push me again, old man.
An ultimatum? Here's the push.
Jerk.
Well, all my items are being eaten. I worked really hard to keep that apple. I replayed the entire game so that I had it.
This must be the Kyra...
Trying to hide from him. Okay. We just have to figure out what to do with our spell system because... You know what? I don't want all my stuff to get destroyed. I'm going to leave it here so that I can have it for the future.
I think
this
the
one,
chalice...
This one.
I hope this is the...
You know what? There's no chance an apple's going to come up, is there?
Yum.
Alright. Here we go.
I wonder if this is where the crown belongs. That should do it. Excellent!
My, you are
The Kyra gem's
clever.
huge. And
What
colourful.
goal you show to break my rule? Do you wish to fight me now?
Mm-hmm.
Or will you heed your mommy's plea? Did your grandpa knit that vest?
Sorry,
Don't push, old man.
else.
I'm warning you.
You're warning me? At last, a joke!
Move aside. I'm going in.
I told you no, but still you must.
Don't push me again, old man.
An
I think it would be
ultimatum?
interesting to
Here's
play
the
this game
push.
as Malcolm.
Jerk.
Got a bit more reason to be an idiot and do interesting, weird stuff, silly stuff. He's clearly mad. Alright, let's go invisible, I guess. Is invisibility worthwhile?
A mirror.
Mirror. Haha! We turned him to stone and we won! I mean, unless he can unstone himself. You know. What the heck? That bird didn't like him.
Art fingers
I
wonder.
think we won.
It's great to be alive. Brandon.
Hey Tiger,
Grandfather.
welcome. I think we
We
just
did
won Kyrandia.
No, you did it. Long live King Brandon.
Long live the royal mystics. Now, let's go put Kyrandia back together.
Good idea.
Game has some really
As my
good
first
puzzles in it,
royal
but I was a bit too
proclamation,
shit to get
I
some of
named
them, I think.
sandals as the official footwear of Kyrandia.
Well done, Brandon. The land no longer weeps, and your friends have been restored.
So I had to look up 2 hints to beat this game. Which is, I think that's not too bad. But there were some parts of it. I had to replay the entire game from scratch because I ran out of apples, and apparently apples are very important to this game. So, yeah, you just caught the end. Are you going to start streaming soon? Thanks, mate. Yeah, this was a good game. It's not on the top of my list of favorites or anything, but it's not even in my top 10 or 20 really. It's a good game though. There's some. Yeah, there was soft lock in this game for sure. Yeah, Oh, you're not streaming tonight. I was thinking I would just switch over and watch you. Okay. No, the soft lock was basically you had to use an apple to convince an elf to give you the chalice back that it stole from you. But I'd eaten all the apples, like, just through the course of playing the game, and there was no apples left to get. I looked around, I looked up a walkthrough in the end and realized, oh, okay, I can't progress without an apple. Which I had thought I needed to, like, I kind of worked it out, but I needed to look at the walkthrough to be sure. And the other walkthrough thing I had to do was, I was just kicking myself about it, like, 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. A really clever puzzle with like all the clues in the right place, but I just didn't put it together. I was a bit disappointed about that. Looks like the end sequence is just going to be scrolling text. Sometimes at the end of these they have like a little like teaser for the next game or something like that. And I know there's 3 games. I think there's 3 games in this series. There's definitely... I've got 1 and 2. I haven't got 3 yet, but I'm pretty sure that's out there. Yeah. I'm really happy that I got through it. Yeah. If you can be bothered, once I finish this stream, you could go back to the VOD and scroll through and look at the bell puzzle. It would be within the last 40 minutes or so of the stream. Yeah, I'm running on DOSBox. I got it from the GOG version. I have my copy here, but it just was easier just to set up DOSBox and run it. Yeah, I've got Book 2 as well, like I said. And I've got Book 3 on DOSBox. I mean on GOG. Yeah, DOSBox. Yeah, not DOSS. Yeah. I'm pretty much done. It doesn't look like there's a stinger at the end. If you want to hang around, I can load up another game and play some Cyclones, which was then the one that I was playing, testing out when Doc did the host earlier. Yeah, the controls are insane. I'll load it up.